Roosterteeth, Roosterteeth, Roosterteeth. Oh my god, you have got some explaining to do. So, we learned through Vic Mignogna's depositions that not only did Rooster Teeth not do an investigation on Vic Mignogna or inform him of any such investigation if they did indeed do one, uh, they also told when they terminated him via email, he asked what did he do. Like he wanted information on why he was being fired, and then like inadvertently, one of the people attached on the email was like, "Oh, I don't probably shouldn't need to say this, but we're all in agreement that no one should reply to Mr. Mignogna." Ooh, I wonder why that would be the case. I mean, I guess distancing yourself from a disgruntled employee or whatever, guess not really employee, more like just distancing yourself from someone you fired. That would be the rational decision. But that was a pretty quick firing. I remember being around when it happened. Uh, Personally, everyone that I've talked to about this, they all think that it's because Monica Rial came to Rooster Teeth's management and told them about Vic and how he assaulted her and how he, assaulted her good friends and people she knew that were very close to her. And you know what? I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that for a second. The problem I have with all of this is really simple, actually. Uh, if you would look at my Twitter, I recently sent out a tweet about a screenshot that I received some time ago, back when this all started, that it was allegedly from someone who worked at Rooster Teeth, who knew Vic and knew that he was a good guy. Basically, what they were saying was that he was probably, most likely, terminated for, standing up to Miles, one of the, I think he was the creative writer or the director of the script. I don't remember what Miles does exactly, but I think he was in charge of writing for Ruby. And apparently, Vic Mignogna didn't like certain things that Miles proposed, and he even stood up to him about it. And as we've learned throughout this whole mess, Rooster Teeth has a bunch of cliques going on. I guess you could call them, but I think that there's only really just the one with the main group. And because of the fact that Miles, is basically one of the main upper management type people, he basically has some pull over there, over, who gets hired and who gets fired. And I think that that's the main reason why he was gone so quickly without so much as an investigation. Because if you think about it, yes, the whole Monica Rial thing, that makes sense that they would fire him over that. But if you remember, you got to think of, about the fact that there isn't really much, controlling going on in Rooster Teeth. I guess the management there is very lacking, and I doubt that they would just fire him over nothing, because then they would have already gotten sued by him by now. But I really do think that for whatever reason, I think that the main reason is that Vic stood up to the clique, and apparently he was immediately outcasted for it. And I would absolutely love for Rooster Teeth to get fired. Not fired. Oh my god, what am I thinking? I would love for them to get sued. I mean, in all honesty, the fact that they weren't sued in this round is appalling to me. But I definitely think it's either going to be the second round or a possible third round of litigation, because at this point there's really nothing stopping them from being sued, because we got this new information. We got voice actors from Rooster Teeth running their mouth off about how Vic is a predator and all that. And frankly, like, they really did him dirty, and I would love for Ty Beard and Vic Mignogna to go after them, because it would just be the right thing to do. Because just as Monica Rial, Ron Toy, Jamie Marchi, who has basically fallen off the face of the planet. I mean, she's tweeting every day, but like now she's just going after Nick Rekieta. Good luck with that one, sweetie. But all of those people, they made damages. They created these damages against Vic, but you know, Rooster Teeth essentially is doing the same thing with this reckless disregard for the truth type thing. Especially even more so now that they would fire him so quickly without even doing an investigation. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that Rooster Teeth would go bankrupt if they got sued. I mean, just a thought, because when you think about it, their employees with all the crunch time that they've been getting, I think it would be excellent. It would be an excellent, fantastic opportunity for the employees of Rooster Teeth to finally be set free and just be able to go wherever they want, work for whoever they want, because Rooster Teeth is a dying breed at this point. It's basically on its last legs, and bankruptcy is literally just around the corner. So, I mean, just put them out of their misery, Ty Beard. Put them out of their misery, Vic. And just put them in their place.